Sasuke.
The name of this jutsu is Ki. With the thunderclap. Be gone. I will use it.
Yo, what's good? What's the half? Hold on, wait, almost. Okay, what's the halves, family? How y'all doing? Glad to be back. It's been a while. Been out here grinding, you know. But it's good to be in here nonetheless. And yeah, Trench, I just kind of wanted to share my spiel about this whole Sparking Zero hater versus Sparking Zero Glazer thing that the Dragon Ball community is going on about. I hadn't had a chance to really share my thoughts on this whole, I don't know if I should call it debacle. But we're gonna get right into it. What's up with it, Hydro? How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome to the house, man. Appreciate you pulling up on me, gang. But yeah, for those who don't know who I am, if you're new to this platform, whether you're on Twitch or YouTube, I am, of course, yours truly, Black Sasuke Uchiha, man. Back again with another live stream for y'all. And if you are on Twitch, hit that follow button. And if you're on YouTube, hit that like button, subscribe button, and that notification bell, and stay locked in on the latest content that KaZamaNation has to offer. I would appreciate it a lot. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this. Hold on just a second. I just want to kind of, because I'm not going to be doing nothing but just chatting. I'm doing it just chatting. Just kind of want to talk about it. Give my spiel on my outlook on it, the whole situation. But yeah, man, appreciate everybody pulling up. Bang, bang. Yeah, man. Just kind of want to get my little spiel on this whole. What do you use for Twitch and YouTube for both? I just use OBS. I really just use OBS to stream to both platforms. I mean, that's pretty much what I do. Apple. Yeah, Trench, just kind of wanted to talk about not being a Sparking Zero hater basically makes you a Sparking Zero Glazer. Or if you're a Sparking Zero Glazer, then what is that? Like, you know, I don't understand this whole why people, my thing is why are people so mad about people criticizing the game? And the dumbest excuse I've been hearing is, oh, the game hasn't come out yet. Oh, the game hasn't come out yet. Let me break down the logic to that, all right? This is anybody with brain cells could honestly capture this logic, okay? When you're anybody that has ever been to a mall, let's bring it to this point. If you ever been to the mall, if you ever in your life been to the mall and you see where they're handing out samples, right? You ever seen at the mall where people are handing out samples? Hold on, y'all. I need to probably, yeah, I'm gonna hit change. I had to change my settings on this thing because I noticed that Twitch did not update my settings. So we're gonna kind of, I just hit done over here. We're gonna get to the point. Hold on, y'all. All right, there we go. Now it's updated. Okay, the title had to update. Sorry about that. But let me get to the point. So basically, you ever went to the mall and they're handing out samples, right? There's a new dish that they're, you know what I'm saying, getting ready to promote. So they're handing out samples. So when you try that sample, what is the purpose of you trying that sample? You're trying that sample to do what? To determine if you're gonna like buying that whole thing or not. That's what you're buying a sample for. That's what you're not buying a sample, but that's what you're getting the sample for. You're getting a sample to see if you're gonna like the whole thing or not, or if there's some things that could be tweaked, you could give an opinion about, or whatever have you, right? Like when I go to the mall and I see them handing out, you know, the different stands or vendors got a little dish with some samples on it to let me see if I would like this certain specialty dish. Like it could be some teriyaki or something that they're trying out, or they wanting people to buy, you know what I mean? Because it's something that just came that they started making, right? So I'm like, I see it on the board. I'm like, all right, I kind of like teriyaki, but let me see what's up with it. So you go over there, you get the little, toothpick with the sample on it, and you bite it, and you like, okay, I don't like the texture. It's a little bit too tough, and also it's kind of a bit salty. So you go and you criticize it. You tell them, hey, look, I appreciate you guys letting me try the sample, but it's a little bit salty. Could hold back on a little bit of the salt. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be purchasing it, but I'm gonna give you these criticisms in hopes that you guys can make an adjustment. Maybe so. With that logic, you can apply the same thing to Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not the type of person who thinks that Sparking Zero is trash. I'm not saying that it's trash, all right? I'm not saying that it's garbage. I'm not saying that it's going to flop or nothing like that. But to say that Xenoverse 2 is dead is wild to me, fam. It's like, how do you figure that a game that's been out all these years is gonna die just because of another fighter coming out? Xenoverse was out before Dragon Ball FighterZ came out. It didn't die then. Xenoverse was still going when Jump Force came out. It didn't die then. Tekken 8 dropped. It didn't die. Street Fighter 6 dropped. It didn't die. Mortal Kombat just dropped. It didn't die. I mean, you had 11 and Mortal Kombat 1 drop. It didn't die. So what's this whole idea? It doesn't make any sense to say that the game is gonna die. Like, why would Xenoverse 2? Why do you guys feel like Xenoverse 2 is going to die? It doesn't make sense. What's up, Sunshine? I couldn't even see my chat. Yo, what's up, Gentoo? Hey, what's up, family? I see y'all. I see y'all in here. I couldn't even see the chat for a second. Hold on, let me make sure I pull my chats up on the screen real quick, because I couldn't see it at first because I had web pages open. Hold on, y'all. Hopefully I'm not too loud for y'all. Am I too loud? Am I too loud for y'all? Now, where did my Twitch chat go? Oh, I know where it went. Alright, I just had to get my Twitch chat really quick. Hold on, y'all. Now I got it. I got them. Got them both. Bet. So I can keep a track on both chats. Okay, thanks, Apple. I appreciate it. But yeah, like, a lot of y'all. Exactly, Yuki. I can see where you coming from. I can see where you coming from. My whole thing is, what's up, Sensei? Only new fans or folks with nostalgia for Budokai care about that game. I mean, let's just keep it a stack, right? Let's just keep it a stack. Everybody is trying to play this game for nostalgia. Let's just keep it a band. Like, we all are trying to play the game for nostalgia. That's the reason why we're getting the game. It's because they said it's it's based off the Budokai series. We've been waiting on the Budokai game to come out for how long? I mean, Budokai Tenkaichi 3's been out 17 years. It's been out 17 years. Like, come on, man. Like, I was 17 when Budokai Tenkaichi came out. I was 17. I just had turned 17 to be exact. You see what I mean? So I don't see what's the purpose of okay. So all of the people out there who have And I can go to a bang of y'all channels. All of y'all people who like Sparking Zero, I can go to your channels and you guys got about 20, 15, 20, 30 videos about Sparking Zero. You guys got about, I don't care if it's about 10 of them. You got a bang of videos about Sparking Zero on your channel. Because you like the game. Because you're promoting the game. You like the game. So you got about 20 videos on 20 videos or streams, probably 3-hour streams, 2-hour streams, probably, I mean, you getting donations and everything. You know what I'm saying? You getting donations in the whole nine. You feel me? So it's like, you got about 30 videos, 20 videos. You got about 2 hours a piece on each video, on each stream. You got about 20, 30 minutes per video. You know what I'm saying? You making money off your Sparking Zero videos and streams. You know what I'm saying? You making your bread. You making your scratch off of it, and all of that. You like the game. So you obviously you like the game so much that you're mad at somebody else for criticizing the game, though. Make it make sense. Like you're so mad. You're mad at somebody else for criticizing the game while you can spam videos and streams about how much you like the game and what's coming to the game and stuff like that. A lot of you niggas are new gensters. You guys shouldn't even be trying to come at a lot of us about anything, because a lot of us were playing the game way before you. You know what I'm saying? We were playing Budokai, the Dragon Ball Budokai series, way before you guys were even thought of. Like, come on, man. I was born in the 90s. I was born in 1990, bro. Ain't no way you gonna tell me how I should think or how I should feel about a game that I was playing when it first dropped. Yuki says Sparking Zero, out of all the games we're getting, is not worth taking seriously. I can agree with you on that. You know what I'm saying? I can see from your perspective. Yuki says only new fans or folks with nostalgia for Budokai care about the game. And like I said, keeping it in the band, that's the only reason why a lot of us are playing. You know what I mean? Like, that's the only reason why a lot of us are playing, because we want to experience it again and relive that moment. Like, I want to play it because of that too. I want to see the graphics. I mean, I see it from trailers, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. So I'm kind of pulled in. I want to see how it plays with my joystick. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know. Trench says, what's good, Sensei? Gentoo says, they say this about every fighting game. Xeno 2 will never die because it has the one thing everybody wants, and that's created characters. Exactly. The fact that shout out to my boy Custom Kid Gaming in the house, man. I was tuned into your stream, man. I wish I could have got on the panel with y'all, but I was like, yeah, nah, I'm gonna chill out. You know what I'm saying? It kind of mod, you know what I'm saying? Because I see they be trying to pull up, trying to, you know what I'm saying, run off, you know what I'm saying, run off with the Twitter fingers on the keyboard and stuff like that. So I be trying to just, you know. But yeah, Yuki says fact not an option. Zero is just more product for Bandai to milk, as they always do with their IPs. Gentoo says, by their logic, Xeno 2 should have been dead, but it still sells the most on anime console games. Tell them be quiet, because there's no such thing as a dead Dragon Ball game. Right, bro, right. Dark Terrence, the man saying, says, hello. What's up, Dark Terrence? I see you. Man, what's good, family? Like, hey, appreciate you, Sunshine. I see you over there, Queen. Appreciate you. You got my back over there. Big shout outs to Apple and Sunshine over there on the Twitch side of the, you know what I'm saying, the platform. Looking out for your boy. But yeah, man, I just wanted to do this stream to kind of just give my spiel about it. I mean, like, make it make sense. I mean, you got a guy who's hype about, like, these people are hype about Dragon Ball Daima. Like, Daima, these people are literally on the edge of their seats about Goku turning Super Saiyan. We already seen Goku turn Super Saiyan how many times? How many different series we've seen Goku turn Super Saiyan? I mean, you got, Goku's turning Super Saiyan too. And I'm sitting there like, dude, Goku turned Super Saiyan 2 in GT. They hype about Goku turning Super Saiyan. I've never seen such when I seen Goku turn Super Saiyan and Daima on that trailer, I was just like, okay. We been knowing he could turn Super Saiyan. Like, what's new? The only thing that's new is that y'all turned the whole freaking cast into a bunch of babies and kids. Like, y'all turned them into a bunch of toddlers. You got toddlers holding babies that they had. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got whole characters on there who had kids holding kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, make it make sense. Like, oh, they're expounding on the demon realm and like, oh, the only thing that they tell me is, oh, the graphics look good. That's it. I mean, I don't know, Muhammad. You tell me. What does Glazer mean? You tell me. This is a new term that the new gensters came out with. They called it, they say Glazer. Are you a hater or are you a Glazer? Look at the context and the way it's used. That's the way these modern day young people talk. That's the way they talk today. I thought you'd be here. But, you know, I'm just saying. You see Goku on Dragon Ball Daima, he goes Super Saiyan. All these people are on the edge of their seats. Oh my God, he goes Super Saiyan. And I'm just like, bro, he went Super Saiyan in the Frieza saga. He went Super Saiyan. He transformed into Super Saiyan in front of Trunks. It's like make it make sense. Like, the only thing we hadn't seen is Vegeta turned into a child. That's it. Now, if they would have just let Vegeta be the only one, be a child, and Daima and Goku and Vegeta, if they were the only two just children, then I'd have been like, all right, that I would have been like, okay, that's cool. Because we never got that side of, like, we got Goku, but we didn't get Vegeta. So I would have thought of it like, okay, they would have just turned Vegeta into a child, and then Goku and Vegeta would have been able to fuse into a fused version of Gogeta, but as a kid or something like that. You know what I'm saying? It'd have been like another Goten and Trunks moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, but no, they turned the whole cast into kids, including the gods are kids. Like, I don't understand. Like, and then they're super hype about it. Like, I don't understand. But like I said, all you dudes out here who are like the dudes that follow President Rose and all of them guys who think they're just super cool for TV, like, you know what I'm saying, y'all trying to put people down for criticizing the game. You know what I'm saying? Don't you got about 10, 15, 20 videos worshiping the game, praising the game? So what gives you the right to tell somebody they can't criticize the game or share their opinions about what they think the game, what they can do to improve the game from their perspective, what they can do to add to the game, to tweak the game? You know what I'm saying? This game, like I said, this game been out 17. The Budokai series been out 17 years. A lot of y'all youngsters wasn't even playing the game when Budokai first dropped. Y'all wasn't even playing the game. I mean, let's just be honest. Like, a lot of y'all wasn't even playing the game. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all are new to the series. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all started playing the game long after we done already played it and put it down. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, you got to think about it. Freaking Budokai came out in 2005, bruh. Like, it came out in 2005. Like, come on, a lot of y'all was y'all really playing the game in 2005? A lot of y'all can't even talk about nobody. Like, how y'all gonna come and try to tell somebody what they can and can't say about the game? How y'all gonna come tell somebody, you're just a hater. You're just a hater. It hadn't came out yet. Don't you realize that the purpose of putting out a trailer is to see what people will say? That's what the industry does, is to get opinions. That's how they get opinions from people on the outside, like fans. Like, okay, for instance, if you've been a fan of the Taken movie, I'm pretty sure when they showed you a trailer, they give you a trailer of Taken Part 2. They let you see it so to see what people say about it and see if they, you know, what kind of buzz to get to see what people's opinions are. Like, you don't think these producers are watching what people say? You know what I'm saying? You don't think they're on these social media platforms watching what people say and how the consumers, which is us, respond or react to the content in the trailer? Just like, okay, for instance, when that first draft of Sonic came out, I know a lot of y'all seen it. When that first draft of Sonic came out, that Sonic was hideous. It was ugly. Don't you know that soon as everybody was like, nah, that is not it, people were shitting on the Sonic idea. They were just looking at it like, nah, that's trash. That Sonic is ugly. That does not look like Sonic. Do you know they pulled that back and put out a better version of Sonic? Do you know how fast they changed that? You know what I'm saying? Because people was not happy with that. People were not happy. So that goes to show you, and guess how they found how people were able to criticize that Sonic? By seeing a trailer. They saw a trailer. The movie, it wasn't even out yet, but they already said that they didn't like it. They didn't like the version of Sonic that they saw. It makes sense. Sunshine says the first draft Sonic looked like a drowned blue rat on everything. Like, come on, man. Make it make sense. So you telling me I'm a hater just because I see they gave me the trailer. If they didn't want me to criticize the content, if they didn't want me to criticize the game, then why give me a trailer to criticize it? You're giving me something to judge it for. You're giving me something I can use to judge. Like, if they don't want you to judge or have an opinion about the game or give them some type of feedback or idea of what they could possibly do to, you know, they want to hear from the community. That's why they give you trailers. So you can see how it's coming out, what they're working on, and also maybe they can hear from the community to see what they could do to tweak it, to make it better. They do that to get outside opinions. You know what I'm saying? They don't just do that just to say, oh, well, we'll give you this trailer, but you can't criticize it. Now, what did those producers said that they're going to give you the trailer, but you can't criticize it? No movie producer, no video game producer, no nothing. None of those producers has ever said that they're going to give you the game, but you give you the trailer, but you can't criticize it. And also, the number one fact, stop saying that Xenoverse 2 is going to die. It's not going to die. The game is not dead. Dragon Ball FighterZ came out. Did the game die? No. Street Fighter 6 came out. Did the game die? No. Tekken 8 came out. Did the game die? No. Did Jump Force came out? Did the game die? No. When Elden Ring came out, did the game die? No. None of these games out here stopped or slowed down Xenoverse's momentum at all. So what is this fallacy that you guys are seeing? I don't know, man. Gentoo says, damn sure not gonna let nobody who don't leave the house have an opinion over me, especially if they're younger by 5 to 10 years, talking about we haters. Like, what do these fans know? Like, I can't. That's one thing I can't stand. I can't stand a lot of these. I can't stand these new age Dragon Ball fans. I can't stand them, man. I can't stand them, man. I really can't. I be sitting back like, man, I don't even want to engage them in no type of debate or nothing, man. It's like they think they know what. If you hadn't grew up watching S. Cryed, Dragon Ball was being shown on Toonami when S. Cryed was out, when Trigun was out, when Space Ghost Coast to Coast was out. If none of y'all can't tell me anything about any of that stuff back then you have no room to tell somebody from the OG back then about anything. That you can't tell us nothing. Who are you to tell us about something and how it should be when we seen it when it came out, when it was at its best? Okay, they were like, well, it looks better and everything. No, duh, Sherlock, it's 2024. Why wouldn't it look better? What you think it's supposed to still look like that? Sunshine says, Gentoo, I pulled out the diaper bag the other day. Apple says, man, it's raining. I want to get Subway cookies. I'll be right back. Going to get some Subway cookies. All right, bet, Apple, bet. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. How you gonna pull up on somebody else's stream and they chilling with their peoples, they in their community talking about, you know what I'm saying, how they feel about the game and what they, you know what I'm saying, want from the game and what they expect from the game and what are their criticisms and stuff like that about the game. But y'all come over there and raid their whole channel and raid their whole stream and raid their whole chat, telling them, oh, you're just a hater. I mean, just spamming it too, just spamming it. You're just a hater. You're this, you're that, you're this. Like, y'all crying a little y'all crying a little too much for me. Y'all are just crying a little bit too much for me. Oh, he can't make a video. He made so many videos. He made too many videos about the game. It came out. He making. Y'all crying a bit too much for me, bro. Let the people make their content. Nobody ain't telling you you can't stop making your content. That man Perfection ain't never said that y'all can't make y'all content. He ain't never pulled up with his people on any of y'all streams and his people told y'all can't make, y'all need to stop glazing the game. None of his followers pulled up on any of y'all streams and said stop glazing the game. He ain't pull up on y'all stream and say, "Hey, let me jump in your stuff. Let me do this." He let y'all interview him. He still stayed on his 10. He still stuck to his hands. I can understand where he coming from. He made some actual good points. Like, why are there 10 Gokus? Why are there 10 Vegetas? I mean, now don't get me wrong. There is some destruction in the game, you know what I'm saying? But I guess I could kind of see what he's saying, you know, to a certain degree. Like, I'm not saying I agree with everything, but I'm just saying I can kind of, if you just try to look from the outside in, you can understand what he's saying. Like, why not get Goku from Z and put a slot right there, put a Goku from Z slot and select that and let it select the other Gokus or his forms within that era, whatever that series. Like, if it's Dragon Ball Super, click Super's Goku. It should have the Goku with the Super's gi on. You should be able to click on his icon and it should pop out all of the versions of Super Goku under that one icon. You shouldn't have to go Super Goku in base form, and then you got a whole nother Goku in Super Saiyan with the same gi on. Then you got a Super Saiyan 2 Goku and another in the same gi on, and then you got Super Saiyan 3 Goku in the same gi on. Like, it's just a nostalgia game, bro. Like, they're gonna make their money off you regardless. They're gonna make their bread off you. Sham the God says Sparking Zero is nothing more than a nostalgia game for us OGs like myself. Who the hell are them to say we can't criticize the damn game? Half these so-called Dragon Ball fans wasn't even born yet. That's the thing, and that's what Custom was trying to say. Right. Like, I can criticize the game right now. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna still play it because of nostalgia, because it's something I grew up in history with. You know, look how many versions of Mario that came out. They came out with Super Mario Sunshine on the what was it? The Nintendo Wii. They came out with Super Mario Galaxy and all the other stuff. I didn't like some of the Mario series. Like Sunshine, I like, but anything after Sunshine, I really didn't like much. I don't like all the new transformations that Mario got, you know, like with the new elephant form and stuff that he could do now and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? And I grew up with Mario. So because I say that means I'm a hater? Make it make sense. I just don't understand it, man. I don't understand. What's the big fuss about? Let that man make his content. That man making content about Sparking Zero and criticizing Sparking Zero is not affecting none of y'all channels. It's not affecting none of y'all lives. It's not taking any food out of y'all mouths. It's not taking any money out of y'all pocket. It's not putting any strikes or anything on y'all channel. Now, if y'all use his content, he did say he will strike your channel if you use his content. He did say that, and he has a right to, because it's his content. It's his. So you can't be mad because he struck your channel because you're using his content. You're using his voice and his likeliness. You didn't get consent from him to talk shit on him. So of course he gonna strike your channel. So what you mad about? You're using his content. Don't if you use Toei animation stuff, they gonna strike your channel, don't they? Don't if you use Sony stuff, they strike your shit, don't they? Don't if you use Nintendo shit, they strike your shit, don't they? Oh my God. What you crying about? You niggas are so Rudy Poo, bro. You niggas are so Rudy Poo. You niggas are the type of people who are to do as I say and not as I do type of people, bro. You guys are hypocrites, bro. Y'all can make like 50 videos saying how much you like it. You got a dude happy about Vegeta. What was it, Custom? I don't know if Custom's still in here. What was that? The Slow Plays was happy about a shirtless Goku. He was hype about a shirtless Goku or something like that. You hype about a shirtless Goku. We done had shirtless Gokus in so many games that... I mean, even Final Bout. We had Goku in Final Bout shirtless. We had Goku and anybody that played Final Bout came out years ago back on the old PlayStation. I played that. I played the Dreamcast. I played the Sega Dreamcast. I played the Atari. I played the Sega Genesis. I played the regular PlayStation. I had the handheld PlayStation. I had the PSP. I had all of that. I had the regular, the NES. I had the Super NES. I played fucking GoldenEye. I played all that. I played all of that. I grew up on these games that y'all are complaining that we're criticizing y'all mad about. We know the games. We know how they like. How can you tell me I can't criticize Super for the fact that they don't have blood and gore in it no more? You defeat the purpose of it being and they talk about, so well, there was never no blood and gore. Yes, the hell it was. Yes, the hell it was. They just watered it down now because of you sensitive motherfuckers. You guys just take anything. That's what's wrong with y'all. Y'all don't want nobody to criticize it. Nothing to never get better because y'all niggas don't criticize nothing. We can't criticize nothing. Y'all want us to just shut up and just take what we get. Y'all want us to just shut up and take what we get. Right, Sham. Been playing games for 30 years. These motherfuckers just soft now. You get Goten and Trunks laying down on their stomach in diapers. Y'all, look, make it make sense. They took, man, Trunks and Goten did not age for so many freaking episodes. I mean, God, they didn't age for so long. They did not age for so long, bruh. They stayed kids for a long time. Soon as Dragon Ball Superhero come out, we're like, oh, bet they're teenagers. All right, they messed up the fusion dance. All right, I'm tired of the fat Gotenks joke. It's not funny anymore. Okay, like y'all. Okay, I'm tired of the fat Gotenks. But okay, whatever. Just to turn around and here's Daima. Y'all brought them back down to babies again. Y'all make them babies again. At this point, I'm convinced that they're obsessed with children. I'm just saying. It's just my opinion. This is my opinion. This is my outlook. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Everybody's entitled to their view on how they see stuff. Yo, my boy Johnny Cash, man. What's good, family? I see you. Yeah, man. Man, big shout outs to the KZN fam. I gotta run that victory theme for y'all, man, for pulling up. Let's go. I mean, help me out. Somebody please help me out. Help me out. It's good to see you, cuz. Yeah, man, Johnny Cash. Long time no see, my brother, my family. IRL, my IRL real family. What's good, my guy? It's good to see you, man. Yeah. You know, I wait on that 6-piece to come in, Johnny Cash. I wait on that 6-piece to come in. You feel me? I'm waiting on my 6-piece to come. You feel me? Diamond dust. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna pop out. Shoot, I worked hard. Oh yeah, Johnny Cash. Yeah, man. We've been maintaining, brother. We've been maintaining. Y'all big shout outs to Mr. Johnny Cash 22 over there on Twitch, man. Been a part of the family for a long time, man. Sham knows. Been a part of us for years, man. He was here before a lot of the members. But yeah, man, I'm just saying, y'all. These don't let these new gen Dragon Ball fans stop y'all or silence y'all. Say y'all piece. Speak how y'all feel about the game. If y'all feel like there's things that need to be criticized or critiqued to make the game better, say it. Use your platform to the highest degree to say how you feel. Just like I'm doing, I'm using my platform to say how I feel. Use your platform to do the same. Don't let nobody take your voice from you. If you feel like there's something that could be worked on in the game, say it. You know what I'm saying? Say it. Use your platform because those producers listen to y'all. You know what I'm saying? These producers be sitting there watching these channels, getting ideas, trying to see what people say, how it make people think. Maybe they'll tweak it. You know what I'm saying? They'll tweak it. Say how you feel. Don't let people like Slow Plays and President Rose hype you up for something that for no, like, you know what I'm saying? Don't let them hype you up. Let you be yourself. You be you. If you feel like it ain't enough destruction in the game, fuck it. It ain't enough damn destruction. It ain't enough. It ain't enough for you. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't enough, if it ain't no blood and gore in the game and you don't like that, it ain't enough. Say it. It's okay to voice your own opinion. It's okay to say you don't like something. These dudes want to silence you and gatekeep. That's what they doing. They gatekeeping. You know what I'm saying? Let that man make his 50 videos on why he don't like the game. And to be honest, the man really, he really working y'all. He really working y'all because, honestly, he said his points, but then after a while, he saw y'all was just getting upset. He was able to sway y'all emotions. Y'all just kept jumping on it. So y'all fell for the bait, honestly. He got y'all. You know what I'm saying? He got y'all panties in a knot. You see what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it a stack. He got y'all. It look like to me it's working. Y'all like, oh yeah, he is rage baiting. If you know he's rage baiting them, why you keep making content on him? Why y'all keep making content on him then? That's what he wants y'all to do. Y'all ain't doing nothing but sending them people to his channel. Y'all ain't doing nothing but sending people to his channel, getting them views. That's all y'all doing. Using his content, getting them views. He's still striking y'all, but he's collecting the views off y'all still. I'm just saying, you know, make it make sense. I don't care if you got a 1.25K channel or not. I don't care if you bigger than me or not. I don't care about none of you niggas out here bigger channel than me. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, he wrong for, hey, he a hater because the game ain't came out yet, he ain't played it. He a hater because the game ain't came out yet, he ain't played it. He a hater, but I'm over here like, yeah, guys, oh my God, they got Super Saiyan Gogeta. Oh my God, he can turn Super Saiyan Blue. Oh my God, Goku shirtless. Oh my God. Look, 30 videos later, oh my God, shirtless Vegeta. Oh my God, Daima Goku is going to be in the game. These people make no sense, bro. These people make no sense. I don't understand these dudes. I don't understand this person and why they're doing that, so they're crazy. I don't understand why they're making all these videos saying this stuff, so they're stupid. Because I don't understand them, they're crazy. Because I can't see, because I don't want to see from their perspective, they're a hater. I don't get it, man. I never liked Dragon Ball Super, and one of the reasons is because there's no blood and gore in it. There's no blood, there's no gore, there's no real stakes, there's no nothing. I don't like it. I never will. You know what I'm saying? I could go back to when Trunks literally, and those who are in the Discord, y'all seen that clip I showed where Trunks punched one of the Bojack dudes in the stomach. I mean, just straight punched him in the stomach. It went through, and you see the blood splash out of his back, type stuff. You see what I'm saying? You seen Gohan Super Saiyan 2 kill both mans right through the stomach. Boom. I'm talking about these Saiyans are gutting people. You see what I'm saying? Man, Trunks chopped Frieza all the way up into mincemeat. Chop that man up into mincemeat. You used to be able to see the blood coming out their mouth. You see the blood on their forehead. You know what I'm saying? We grew up on that. You know what I'm saying? But they people are so sensitive, and what about the kids when they see it? First of all, Dragon Ball wasn't even for kids, really. It was on Toonami late at night when kids were supposed to be asleep, where I was sneaking and watching it. Like, I was watching it. You know what I'm saying? I don't get these dudes, man. Oh, he made 30 videos. Why are you making so many videos about the game? If you don't like the game, don't watch the trailers. Man, that man can watch whatever he want to. How you gonna criticize something he can't watch? Make it make sense. How you gonna criticize it? He a Dragon Ball fan, so of course he has to watch it to see if he gonna like it. Who's a fan of something but ignore the trailers just because they don't want to criticize it or don't want to see? Basically, you're telling him like, okay, so you don't see nothing you don't like in it. Don't watch the trailers. You niggas are weird, bro. You niggas are weird. You niggas make absolutely no sense. Period. Period. You niggas make no sense. I'm just saying, man. I just wanted to get on here and I wanted to share my piece because I want to play some Tekken 8. Because like I said, they doing all this hooping and hollering, talking about Dragon Ball Xenoverse is gonna die. I'm still gonna play Xenoverse, even with Sparking Zero out, because they got creative character. You can actually lobby up with a bang of people. Y'all could go to, you know what I'm saying, different lobbies. Xenoverse is so diverse, man. They have so much you can do in the game. You got a lot of incentives. Why would that game die all because of Sparking Zero? I can just see slightly less people playing it as much. I can see people not playing it. Some people not playing it as much, but a lot of people are going to still keep playing it just as much as they play Sparking. I remember playing Budokai and I would just play it and then I would get bored with it and stop playing it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna play Tekken 8. I'm gonna play Tekken 8. I'm gonna play Tekken 8 after this stream. I'm not gonna play it. I'm not gonna merge gaming into this stream right here, Sunshine. Because I labeled it just chatting on Twitch. CKG says, I can't talk bad about a game, but you're allowed to talk good, though. Make it make sense. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, bruh. That's all I'm saying, fam. I can't talk bad about the game, but I'm allowed to talk good about the game, though, bruh. I'm not a hater, so I'm not a hater, so I can make 50 videos about how much I like it, and also about that shirtless Goku we just got. Oh, you don't know that about that shirtless Goku. You don't know about that Daima. You don't know about that Daima Goku that's coming. Oh man, we got Super Saiyan. Oh, we got Super Saiyan Vegito. Let's go. We got Super Saiyan Vegeta. We got Super Saiyan Vegito in Xenoverse. We got Super Saiyan Gogeta on Xenoverse. We might be missing maybe a little tiny couple characters, but I'm just saying. Like the same game ain't out. How can you say it's bad, but it's not out? But you like to watch people talking only good, but that game ain't out yet either. Right? You know what I'm saying? Like, right? You can talk good about the game, but the game ain't out yet. But I can't talk bad about the game, but the game ain't out because the game ain't out yet. What's up, Vandy Goat? I see you, my brother. I see you, my brother. I see you, my brother. What's good, family? I'm just saying, man, make it make sense, bro. You dudes, you new age Dragon Ball fans, y'all don't know what real Dragon Ball is. Y'all are the ones that don't know what real Dragon Ball is. Y'all don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't like all these new forms and stuff. Now you don't know who's stronger than who at this point. You don't know who's stronger than who. You know what I'm saying? You got a Super Saiyan 2 who could be on par with a Super Saiyan God now. You got Super Saiyan, according to them, Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla is on par with God Goku. She's only a Super Saiyan 2. So according to these new gisters, that makes sense. That makes sense. They'll argue up and down all day. Oh, it makes sense. Man, I miss the days when you know a Super Saiyan 2 can't beat a Super Saiyan 3. I miss the days when you know a base Saiyan can't beat a Super Saiyan. I miss the days when you knew a base Saiyan couldn't beat Kaioken times 20 or times 5 or times 10. I remember, man. A base Namek couldn't beat a fused Namek. You see what I'm saying? Like what happened to that? You know what I'm saying? Like now you got heroes giving you all the they giving you all the stuff you people been fanboying about. They've been imagining this whole oh, what if Broly can go Super Saiyan 4? They gave you that. Now you ain't got nothing else to ask for, because they gave you everything you could possibly ask for. They gave you a Super Saiyan 4 Broly. They gave you a Super Saiyan 3 Broly. Man, tell me why a Super Saiyan 3 Rose Black Goku can beat a Ultra Instinct Goku. Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku at that. A Super Saiyan 3 Rose Black. So he's only in Super Saiyan 3. He's Super Saiyan 3 and he's Rose Black. Yes, he's Zamasu, but Goku is in Mastered Ultra Instinct. That is the most powerful form out. How the hell is Goku Black stronger than him? But according to these new agers, hey, it makes sense. It makes sense. We can't question it. We're not Dragon Ball fans. We not real fans because we call it out. We can't call out bad writing, y'all. We can't call Krillin Beam struggling with a Super Saiyan Blue Goku. Well, it's because he has perfect ki control. But you gotta still think so because he has perfect ki control, that softens the impact of a blast though? I mean, somebody help me understand this. So because he has perfect ki control, that softens the impact of a Super Saiyan Blue powered up beam. So that softens it up to Krillin's level. I'm asking for a friend here. I'm trying to make sense of this new age. This new age populace of Dragon Ball fans. They're like, you're a hater. You're not a real Dragon Ball fan because you don't like Dragon Ball Daima. They could just take a baby wipe and wipe it on their butt and give it to you. You literally grew Goten and Trunks up to teenagers just to turn them back into babies. And then you put them, after you turn them into babies, you put them in their parents' arms and you got them holding their babies, patting their back with their babies. And they kids, they toddlers themselves. Yeah, you see Goku and Vegeta as adults for a little bit in the show, but they get turned into kids. They get turned into kids after that. So you only get to see them boxing probably in the beginning for a little bit as adults, and then after that, it's a whole saga, a whole season of them being kids trying to figure out how to turn back grown up again. They should have just left it at Goku and Vegeta. They should have just left it as Goku and Vegeta. That would have been hilarious for them to have just done that. If they would have just left it at Goku and Vegeta, that would have been hilarious. I would love to have seen Vegeta as a kid and dealing with Goku as a kid. Everybody else, just leave him alone. Y'all didn't have to turn Supreme. Supreme Kai is a literal god. He should not have even been affected by that shit. He's of divine descent. He's divine. He's a divine being. How did he get affected by that magic? Like, come on, man. All we're asking for is better writing. All we're asking for is a little bit of criticism in the community on these games. That's all we're asking for. We're not criticizing the game to make you dislike the game. We're not stopping you from making your video saying how much you like it, even though we're criticizing it. When we're criticizing it, we're not telling President Rose, stop making videos talking about how good it is. Slow Plays, stop making videos about how good it is. Blackscape, stop making videos about how good it is. Geekdom, stop making videos about how good it is. We're not telling y'all that at all. We're not sending our community over there to tell y'all nothing. We're not telling y'all nothing. So y'all walking up here over here on our doorstep telling us with about 50 niggas talking about y'all are just some haters. We don't like you guys. We want you out of our community. You're not real Dragon Ball fans. All because I said there's not enough destruction in the game. All because I said that there's just too many Gokus and Vegetas. I'm just saying, y'all. Make it make sense, bro. Make it make sense. I'm asking for a friend here. Y'all said this game was gonna die as soon as Sparking Zero came out. This game, I bet you could go on right now, go on Twitch, and everybody and their mama still playing this game. People put it like this: they went back and played Budokai Tenkaichi 3, and that game is old. So that game is supposed to be dead. Is it dead? No, there's people out here that still play those games. Just because it's not mainstreaming right now don't mean that people aren't playing it. A game really doesn't die. Oh, Vandigo with the $100 edition, bro. Let's go. Hey, I ain't forgot Vandigo. It's time we finna run them phase with Tori them, man. We gonna run some phase, man. We already said we was gonna train. We already said we was gonna train. Shoot, I'm more hyped for Sparking Zero than Dragon Ball Daima. I mean, damn, damn. And again, I say, you go to the mall, there's a new sandwich that just came out or some new teriyaki chicken that they just released on the panel. You look at the panel. You look at the panel in the mall. You go in the mall. You walk around and you see a lot of these businesses that got new foods that's out that they're trying out, and then they got the clerk out there handing out samples. You go up there and say, okay, I like teriyaki chicken, but they got a new style, the new type of teriyaki chicken out. So you say, I'm gonna go give it a shot. You go over there, you grab the toothpick, and you think to yourself, like, they gotta be handing out these samples to see if people like it. So you take a bite of it. You like, The person like, hey, what you think about it? Do you like it? You like, you either like it's too salty, or you give them your critiques about it. Guess what they do? They take that information and they give it to their manager. They take that information, the manager tells the corporate about it. Corporate decides what they're gonna do after they get enough. It's basically like taking a poll. If Sparking Zero did not want to be criticized for what they're doing or what they're in production of working on, then they wouldn't put out trailers. They wouldn't give nobody an opportunity to say anything about the game. Vandigo says, if you don't like the videos, don't watch them. I don't like none of the videos Perfection makes, so I don't watch them. Exactly. Vandigo ain't making videos on the dude talking about he a Sparking Zero hater. He ain't making 5 and 6 videos on stream mad, calling him an idiot, calling him stupid because he's criticizing the game. Vandigo said right here, arguing and trying to cancel someone over opinions about a game is completely dumb and energy wasting. Exactly. Welcome back, Apple. I see you. Got you some cookies. Okay. Shoot, you talking about you got some cookies. I got a whole sleeve of them right here. I got plenty of cookies. Right, same here, man. Dude makes videos glazing the game. I don't watch none of it. Nobody. I don't go to his stream. I don't watch his videos. I don't watch nothing. I've been hearing a lot about dude, but I don't pay no mind to this guy. It ain't that real to me. I'm gonna still buy it just because he glazed the game or somebody hate on the game. It ain't gonna stop me from buying the game. Hey, what? This man, because I see this man got about 40, 50 videos, it's gonna stop me from buying the game? That gonna make me mad? It's gonna make me mad enough to go and take react to his videos? Right, I just want to play the game. That's what me and Sham said. Me and Sham said we just want to play the game because it's nostalgia. It's something we just want to play it. It's the nostalgia behind it. You know, we ain't tripping on it. Custom says moaning and your voice cracking with excitement. I'm just saying, man. These dudes, man, they never cease to amaze me, man. All I seen was nothing but videos mad because somebody want to criticize the game, man. Leave the man alone. That's his channel. Leave the man alone. That's his channel. Golly, I mean, the game Budokai Tenkaichi dropped in 2005. Now, I don't know exactly when Final Bout came out, but I'm pretty sure Final Bout. Hold on, let me see. When did Final Bout come out? Dang, we was playing Final Bout in 1997, bruh. I for sure was playing Final Bout. Shit, you know. Dang, I was 7 years old when Final Bout dropped. I was 7. Custom says, imagine moaning and your voice cracking with excitement. People mad weird. Vandigo says, I swear, Vandigo said, go touch some grass and find a woman. Vandigo says, same dudes crying are the same dudes that can't even fathom talking to a woman. Vandigo says, my first game was Ultimate Battle 22. Right. Custom says, I could criticize Madden, 2K, Call of Duty, Xenoverse, Genshin Impact, Naruto the Boruto, Shinobi Strikers, man, My Hero Academia, all them other games, Yu Yu Hakusho, but never Dragon Ball Z. That's what I'm saying, man. I'm just saying, make it make sense, y'all. Make it make sense. I'm just trying to figure out where they're getting at by we can't talk about the game because it hadn't came out yet. Why the fuck did they give us trailers then? If they are so, which you guys didn't make the games. All you dudes mad, y'all didn't make the games. If anybody should be worried about the game being criticized, are the producers who made the game, not you niggas. You niggas didn't make the game. So how you going? Y'all ain't working on the game. Y'all ain't over there for seeing the production. So why are y'all so mad about somebody criticizing the game? Y'all ain't over there making the game. Y'all ain't over there. You ain't applying nothing to that game. Right, Vandigo, that makes no sense. So I could criticize Call of Duty, Elden Ring, Final Fantasy, Shinobi Strikers, Crash Bandicoot, Mega Man, Super Mario Smash Ultimate, Dragon Ball Fighter Z, but no, matter of fact, no Dragon Ball Z games. I can't criticize no Dragon Ball Z games because they're going to come after me. I can't criticize Dragon Ball Super because they're going to come after me. I can't say it doesn't make sense that Krillin is beam struggling with a Super Saiyan Blue Goku because they're going to say I'm dumb. They're going to say it makes sense. They're going to say I don't make sense. They're going to say I'm dumb. I ain't seen Super. I don't know shit. But let me go criticize Naruto. You won't hear none of them niggas saying nothing. I'm just saying, y'all. This community got to do better. Y'all could do better out here in the Dragon Ball community. Y'all could do so much better, bruh. Stop trying to stop gatekeeping people's communities, bro. Stop gatekeeping. Stop telling somebody they can't speak their piece. They can't voice their opinion. They make videos criticizing the game that you're waiting so patiently for. Don't go to their channel. If they're on the recommended, you got a right to say not interested. YouTube will stop recommending it to you. But because you don't do that, they recommend it to you. Tell your fans to stop bringing you the content, to criticize it. Tell them, hey, look, I don't want to see no more of that content. I ain't worried about that guy. He can make whatever you want to say, do whatever you want to do. Hey, I ain't worried about him. Let him make his content. That's his right. He has a right to criticize it. That ain't gonna stop me from making the game. Me talking shit on him about the game, making videos on him and streams on him ain't gonna help me none. It ain't gonna do nothing but breathe life into his channel. Let him say what he want. I'm just saying, man. And by the way, big shout outs to Trench World for this background behind me, y'all. This right here, this is that ether right here. Shout outs to Trench World for this design, y'all. Came from my boy Trench World, man. I gotta run that victory theme for my guy, man. Thank you, Trench World, Trench Nation, for this design that you gave me. This thumbnail that you gave me is lit, bro. I'm just saying, y'all, make it make sense, man. Vandigo says the 2K community is one of the most toxic ever, but this one is beyond crazy. Exactly. The Dragon Ball community is by far the worst community, the most toxic community that I could ever think of. Man, put it like this. Man, that community is so toxic. I had a dude literally dox me. Literally get my personal information and put it on the internet. I had a dude literally go and bring up my best friend Steph and everything over Dragon Ball. Over a man they never met. Never met the man, never nothing. Never met the man, never knew the man, never shook the man hand personally, nothing. Went and got my personal Facebook life and whatever and put it on YouTube. Put my first government, all that on YouTube. Put the the information about my best friend and everything on YouTube. Had another dude sit up here calling one of my members sped, a special ed person, picking on this person for his disability and stuff. You got another guy sitting up here I mean, they just doing the most, man. Like, these people are crazy. You know what I'm saying? CKG says criticize Tekken, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter 6, Ninja Storm, Fortnite, but not Dragon Ball, but not my precious Dragon Ball Z. Not my precious Dragon Ball. Not my precious Dragon Ball. You better not touch Dragon Ball Super. You better not have nothing to say about Dragon Ball Super. You better not have nothing to say about Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. We're gonna cook you. And also, you don't know what the hell you're talking about. Also, you're not a real fan. Well, I was born in 1990. Well, you're still not a real fan because you're talking about the game. Well, I'm just pointing out that it's not enough destruction for me. You know what I'm saying? It's my opinion. We don't care. You don't have a right to say that. The game ain't came out yet. Let the game come out first, then criticize it. But you got videos that's talking good about the game. But that's because I can do it. But you're not. You can't make no more videos. You done said enough about the game. We're tired of you. You need to get out of the community. Since they want to act like they so smart over there, since they want to act like they so intellectually smart, have you ever owned a copy of Dragon Ball? No, duh, idiot. We owned a copy of Dragon Ball Budokai. Well, have you played the game? No, duh, we played the game. Well, if you played the game, then why are you criticizing Sparking Zero? Because I fucking can. What do you mean, why am I criticizing Sparking Zero? I grew up playing Dragon Ball Z Budokai. So I've invested in these games. I have a right to criticize these games. I've invested into the franchise of the Budokai series. I have a right to criticize it as well because my money went into it. I paid for it to criticize it. I paid and helped endorse this, so I have a right to criticize this. So what was your question again, you asked? Right. Horizon says, don't Twitter users be tripping. Right, man. What's up, Horizon? Glad to see you in here, fam. I'm talking about, man, man's made like 13, 14 videos on me. I ain't even the one that made, I made one video just saying, hey, look, man, I ain't say nothing about, I ain't disrespect no dead man, nothing like that. This man still made about 15 more videos on me, put out my first and last name, showed him my personal life, what I was going through behind the death of my best friend and everything else over a Japanese man they never met, never sat down and had a dinner with, never shook his hand, no autograph, no nothing. Never put money into making the content, no nothing. That's how toxic this community is. They will go as far as to put your personal information and dox you and everything else, all because you criticize Dragon Ball. You can't do nothing. I ain't scared of him, but I'm just saying. Horizon says, I played all 3 and I've never seen such foolish glazing. I'm just saying, dudes. Horizon says, I thought Budokai Tenkaichi 3 glazing was ridiculous, but Sparking Zero is proving what's wrong with this fan base. I mean, like I said, I'm not here to tell nobody not to like the game, and I'm not here to tell somebody to like the game. What I'm saying is basically, if you want to make videos criticizing the game, you can do that. If you want to make videos saying how much you like the game, you can do that. But don't be telling people who dislike the game or criticizing the trailers that they can't do that they can't make as many videos criticizing the game and talking about the game as much as they want to, but yet you're over there making like 30, 40 videos talking about how every new drop, every new release of a character, anything that dropped with Sparking Zero, you're over there making content on it, milking it for content and views. Let's just be honest, that's what you're doing. But you also like the game, but let's just keep it a band. You're making revenue off the content. But this person can't make 30, 40 videos saying how much they don't about things that they don't like that's in the game. Vandigo says, with all them damn videos Tito's has posted, we can properly critique it. Right. Vandigo says there's hours of gameplay footage with different characters right now to dissect it. He says people just have no common sense. Exactly. Sunshine said, where Tori at? I seen when you said that. It slipped my mind to say something, but yeah, where Tori at? I don't know if you still here, Sunshine, but yeah, you got a point. Where Tori at? I'm just saying, man. These dudes in this fan base, these new age Dragon Ball fans, they got problems, man. They got problems. They trying to tell people what they can't do. Trying to tell people what they can't do on their channel. Trying to tell people that they can't talk about a video game that they ain't even helped make. You ain't even helped make the game. So how you gonna be mad at somebody else for making videos criticizing a game, an inanimate object that has nothing to do with you? Has nothing to do with you. What? It took $1 out of your pocket that they made 30 videos? What is it affecting your channel views? I mean, like, how is it affecting your daily life that they doing that? Well, stop watching them. It looks like to me you're stalking their channel. You're waiting on some content to drop. It look like to me you're watching a little too hard. I'm just saying you're watching a bit too hard. If you don't want to see that they're hating on the game that you like, then why are you watching their channel? Why are you still allowing YouTube to recommend their channel? You could just easily block it. You can easily block it. Anybody who's hating on, anybody who's criticizing or saying it's trash, just block them. If I see a channel that I'm not interested in, you know what I do? YouTube gives you the option to hit that button that says do not recommend this channel. I hit that button right there. I don't ever see that channel again. It does not recommend that shit to me again. I'm just saying, man. Come on, people. Don't let, hey. Right. Even Johnny Cash said, he said, I do the same every time, cuz. Right. It's like, come on, man. Come on, man. You mean to tell me that you just see the video and you scroll past it? You want to know why you scroll past it? Because you're thinking about going back to watch it later. That's why you do that. Because I swear, if I see something I don't like on my recommenders, do not recommend, and then it'll make the algorithm put in front of me what I like to watch, what I'm interested in. Now that I go on my YouTube channel, I see only stuff that I have an interest in. That's it. It only recommends me what I'm interested in. If you're interested in Dragon Ball haters or Sparking Zero haters, then that's what you're gonna see on your news feed. That's what you're gonna see on your recommended, because you're watching the videos. Make it make sense. If anybody's the crybabies, it's you niggas. Anybody's the crybabies, it's you niggas. He's just talking about the game. You niggas are crying because he's talking about the game. I'm just saying, man. other than that, man, that's my rant for the day. Y'all share this video around in the community. Clip it if you want to clip it. You want to duet it. Whatever you want to do. Clip it. Share it, man. Let people know it's out there. You know what I'm saying? That the real has spoken. This is the realest you're going to get, because I don't care what nobody say. You can criticize a game by using this trailer to criticize it. You can criticize a movie by using this trailer to criticize it. And again, y'all remember that first Sonic that they gave us when they was first putting out that first ever live action Sonic movie? Remember how that Sonic design looked? When they saw that in the trailer, when the people saw it, what they do? They complained about it. You know what they did? They changed it. They changed it because the consumers, they did not like it. The fans of Sonic did not like that. That's what they did. So what do you think as to why producers, game creators, all of that stuff, why do you think they put out trailers? It's so they can get feedback from people. So they can see how people in the community are reacting, see what they're saying. But y'all push a lot of the people who criticize the game down, because and while y'all gatekeeping, y'all push a lot of the criticizers out of the community, and the game won't therefore change. The game, they not able to see the truth, because there's so many of y'all glazing the game that we can't hate the game. But when we hate the game, y'all come after us hating on us for hating on the game, but we don't never come after y'all for glazing the game. We don't come after y'all. We don't appear in y'all comment section talking about, yeah, let me get on your podcast. Let me ask you some questions about why you don't like the game. Let me ask you, it ain't came out yet. Bruh. Wow, bro, you're criticizing the game. It ain't out yet. How you know? How do you know? They showed you all the character slots. They showed you all the character hexagons. They showed you gameplay. They let you see how it's gonna play. They showed you. They showed you. They gave you the teaser so you can criticize it, so they can work on the game until the release date. They need feedback. They need us to give them feedback. But with you guys glazing the game, how are they gonna know that they're making a mistake? How are they gonna know that if there's something they need to change or they need to tweak? You guys gotta tell them the truth. That's all I'm saying, man. But y'all know what it is, man. This your boy Black Southscape, man. Big shout outs to the family, man. I appreciate y'all pulling up. Okay, how about this? Is there anybody that's on this stream right now I'll open up not OBS. I'll open up Discord right now. If y'all want to give, I give somebody, whoever want to come on and redress their community. If y'all got anything y'all want to say to the Dragon Ball community, I will go into the Discord right now and let y'all on the air to say y'all piece. Is there anybody that want to say anything before I shut down stream and go to Tekken 8? I'm gonna shut down stream. I'm gonna go take me a little break to eat, and then I'm gonna fire me up to Tekken 8. Speak now, forever hold your peace. If you got anything you want to say, any of the family members you want to say to the community of Dragon Ball community, here's your chance. You know what I'm saying? Come up here and say your piece and let them know where you coming from. You know what I'm saying? If not, it's all good. All I'm saying is they need to stop with this. Oh, you can't criticize because the game ain't out yet. That don't make no damn sense. Why do you think they put out trailers? They put out trailers so you can criticize it. Horizon says, I was on Twitter saying that Spark Zero is not going to be that good. Saying RB2 is better. Raging Blast 2 is better than that. Some guy said I'm blinded by nostalgia. I mean, honestly, that's what a lot of us are playing the game for, is nostalgia. I mean, we don't really care. Like, from my perspective, I'm not going to speak for everybody. I'm only speak for myself. I don't really care how good it is. I just want to play it just because I want to feel like I'm playing something I used to play. You know what I'm saying? And see what they did with the mechanics that I used to know. I just want to experience it. That's it. It's just merely for a nostalgic experience. I'm not going to sit here and say it's better than Xenoverse 2. I'm not going to sit here and say it's better than any other Dragon Ball game. All Dragon Ball games play the same. Goku does the same Kamehameha in every game. Krillin does the same Destructo Disc in every game. Cell does the same Kamehameha in every game. Goten and Trunks, they still fuse into Gotenks. Every character still does the same thing. Vegito still uses Keyblade, sword, whatever, do the same thing. Everything is still the same. It just visually looks better every time. New characters been introduced because of Dragon Ball Super. New abilities and stuff like that. Got transformations. Okay. I mean, like I said, other than that, I appreciate y'all pulling up on me, man. Stay tuned for that outro, man. Run that victory theme for everybody that came through. Big shout outs to CKG, Custom Kit Gaming. Big shout outs to Vandergoat, man. Sunshine, Horizon, everybody that pulled up, Trench World, Gentuzaki, Mr. Johnny Cash 22, my motherfucking brother. Big shout outs to Sunshine, Lady Sunshine, the Queen of KZN, man. Big shout outs to Six Story, all of my elite members. Appreciate y'all family pulling up, man. Like I said, man, share this video around. Let everybody know how we get down. This is what we think, man. This is coming from KZN itself. This is how we think, man. Like, share, subscribe, man. Peace and love, everybody. Like I said, man, share this video with people who need the truth. If they want the truth, give them this stream right here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm off stream. Yeah, yes, sir. I'm off today. Stream that. Yeah, I'm about to get on that Tekken 8. Yeah, definitely. But other than that, man, peace and love, y'all. Stay tuned for that outro, man. I'll be in the background listening. I'll be typing in the chat until the song is over. I'm out.
Moderate Mark Productions.
なんと言ったかな。こいつの術。ああ、そうだ。螺旋丸。調子に乗るなよ、加藤主が。